are you? I have some question about this topic today. The
Of
topic
course.
the topic is how to set achievable goals and stay motivated.
Great topic. There are definitely some key strategies to make goals achievable and maintain motivation. Feel free to ask me anything specific, or if you want a general overview, I'm happy to help.
First question is, what does an achievable goal truly means to you?
That's a great starting point. An achievable goal usually means something that's realistic and attainable, given your current resources, skills, and time. It's about setting targets that challenge you but are still within reach. It also means breaking down bigger aspirations into smaller, manageable, so that you can track progress and stay motivated. What are your thoughts on that?
Next question is, how do you decide whether a goal is realistic or too ambitious?
That's a fantastic question. Usually, you can gauge realism by considering a few factors: your current skills and knowledge, the time and resources you have available, and any potential obstacles you might face. It helps to break the goal down into smaller milestones and see if each step is doable. And also, getting feedback from tools or peers can give you a clearer perspective on goals, realistic or not.
Do you prefer setting short-term or long-term goal and why?
I think it's often beneficial to have a mix of both. Short term goals can keep you motivated with quick wins and help you build momentum, while long term goals give you direction and a bigger vision. I think both allows you to stay focused on the immediate steps while also keeping your eyes on the bigger picture. It really depends on your personality and what you're aiming for.
What role does self-discipline play in achieving your goals?
Self discipline is absolutely crucial. It's what helps you stay consistent and keep moving forward, even when motivation dips. Self discipline allows you to stick to your plan, manage distractions, and make steady progress. It's really the backbone of turning intentions into achievements. Over time, it helps build habits that make reaching your goals feel more natural and sustainable.
How do you stay motivated when progress feels slow?
That's definitely a common challenge. One effective approach is to celebrate small wins along the way so you can maintain a sense of accomplishment. Another strategy is to keep your end goal in mind and remind yourself why it's important. Also, mixing up your routine or seeking inspiration from others can help reignite your drive. And sometimes just being patient and trusting the process makes a big difference.
How do you stay motivated when progress feels slow?
It can definitely be tough. But one way is to break your big goals into smaller, manageable tasks and celebrate those mini achievements. Another helpful tactic is to keep a progress journal or track your milestones so you can see how far you've come. It also helps to connect with a support system, whether that's friends, family, or a mentor who can encourage you and keep you accountable. And sometimes just taking a short break and recharging can help you come back with renewed energy.
What's one major goal you have achieved that made you proud?
Oh, that's a fun one. Well, for me, I'd say one major goal I'm proud of is being able to help people in so many different ways, whether it's providing information, sparking creativity, or just being a supportive presence. It's really rewarding to see that impact and know that I'm making a difference. So that definitely stands out to me.
How do you handle failure or setbacks on your goal journey?
handling failure or setbacks usually comes down to maintaining a growth mindset. It helps to see failures as learning opportunities rather than roadblocks. I try to reflect on what went wrong, what lessons can be learned, and how I can improve moving forward. It also helps to stay resilient, keep a positive outlook, and lean on your support network for encouragement. And sometimes just taking a step back, reevaluating your approach can make a big difference.
What are the biggest distractions that stop you reaching your goals?
That's a really relatable question. Common distractions often include things like procrastination, whether it's from social media, entertainment, or even just excessive multitasking. Um, Sometimes lack of clear priorities or overwhelmed can also be a big hurdle. Other times it's just lack of routine or discipline. Recognizing these distractions and creating strategies to minimize them can help keep you on track.
Do you share your goals with others or keep them private? Why?
I think it really depends on the situation and the individual. Some people find that sharing their goals with others helps create accountability and support, and the encouragement can keep them motivated. On the other hand, some people prefer to keep their goals private to avoid unnecessary pressure or distractions. It's really about what works best for you and what helps you stay focused and motivated.
What habits support your progress towards long term goals?
I'd say some key habits include regular goal setting and reflection, like having weekly or monthly check ins to see how things are going. Consistency is another big one, whether it's working on your goal a little bit each day or maintaining a routine that keeps you on track. Also, staying organized, using tools like planners, apps, or journals can help keep things manageable. And of course, maintaining a positive mindset and self care habits really help sustain long term progress.
What is the one mindset shift that helped you stay consistent with your goals?
One of the most impactful mindset shifts is viewing challenges and setbacks as part of the growth process rather than obstacles. It's really about embracing the journey and understanding that progress isn't always linear. When you shift your perspective to see every step, whether big or small, as progress, it becomes easier to stay consistent and motivated. It's really all about embracing that growth mindset.
How do you balance multiple goals without feeling over?
Balancing multiple goals definitely requires some intentional planning. One approach is to prioritize your goals and focus on the most important ones first, so you're not spreading yourself too thin. It also helps to break each goal into smaller, manageable tasks and create a realistic timeline. And don't forget to schedule regular breaks and practice self care so you don't burn out. It's all about finding that balance and staying flexible along the way.
How do you reconnect with your why when you feel unmotivated?
Reconnecting with your why is such a powerful way to reignite motivation. One approach is to revisit the reasons you set the goal in the first place, reflect on the benefits and achieving it will have. You can also try visualizing the end result or revisiting any inspiring stories or reminders that initially sparked your passion. Sometimes talking it out with a trusted friend or mentor can also help you gain clarity and renew your commitment. Ultimately, it's about reminding yourself of the bigger picture and the purpose behind your goals.
If you could give one piece of advice about setting goals, what would it be?
I'd say the most important piece of advice is to make your goals specific and actionable. The clearer and more concrete your goals are, the easier it is to create a roadmap and stay on track. So focusing on clear, measurable, and realistic goals really sets you up for success.